Hey guys, Chuck here, and this is actually a re-upload because my commentary gameplay that I posted earlier today was lagging at certain parts because I was trying to import the gameplay into iMovie and trying to multitask, doing the commentary and trying to import the gameplay into iMovie, and it actually lagged my commentary from my commentary recording software that I use. It's called Audacity. It's pretty commonly known among commentators, and it lagged the commentary to the point where at some point I was just speaking gibberish at some points. And anyways, if you guys didn't know or didn't watch my last video, I was unable to post on Friday or Saturday, and that was because my mom's car actually broke down, and I had to go pick it up in the shop, and I only had a 30-minute window to post the video or whatever. So sorry guys, I couldn't post on Friday or Saturday. And basically on Saturday I was just at home and I didn't have access to a computer or my Xbox. And anyways, let's move on with the commentary. What I'm here to talk to you about today is Rez Life. No, we're not talking about the college Rez Life. Drinking beer, smoking pot, hitting up all the fine ladies in college. No, we're here to talk to you about the reservation life. You know, smoking pot, drinking beer, hitting up all the pretty Indian ladies. Yeah. So, how our people got put on reservations is you white folk came over and just decided, hey, these guys don't need that much land. All they need is a certain spot of our vast land that we'll give to them at just a little bit of our territory. So we'll just put them on these little lands, give them treaties, because they can't even read or write English anyways, and we'll just fucking fine print the crap out of them. So basically, we got put on these little reservations, which are almost in the middle of nowhere. And personally, Northern Ontario can speak for that, because half of the Northern Ontario native community, they live in fly-in communities. So for half the year, you have to use an airplane or helicopter to get in. Now that's fucking shitty. And you know what else that increases? The increases of daily needs. A bottle of water, actually a 24 pack of water, is about $24. That's fucking ridiculous. That's almost the same price as a 24 pack of beer just anywhere else. That's just amazing. And what actually happened when we got put on the reservations is somewhat like the movie Avatar. If you haven't watched Avatar, it's about these blue alien type guys, and the white folk or the earth people discover it and decide that the resources there are just fucking amazing, and just decide to demolish their land and take all the resources and stuff, and they rebel, which is actually what happened, because a lot of the First Nation tribes either rebelled or joined in. And technically in Avatar they joined in, but they were just like created species of natives and stuff like that. And my Rez Life started when I was born. And the funny part is, I was actually born in a white hospital. No, I wasn't born on the couch. I was born in a white hospital. And I was raised in a community 15 minutes away from Manitoulin Island. And Manitoulin Island is a giant island, the biggest freshwater island in the world. And you can just look on the map. It's in Ontario. You'll probably find it if you look in Ontario. And my reservation is located 15 minutes away from Manitoulin Island. Just a little quaint reservation, you know. And the funny part about Birch Island is it's not actually an island. We're basically on the highway, and there's not that many birch trees. So when I was growing up, I was basically the bully at my school. Yeah, and I wasn't a mean. Well, I was actually pretty mean. I'd beat up my cousins all the time. I was just kind of what you call a fucking dick. But that kind of changed when I moved away. But when I was still in Birch Island, I was just one of those kids that went to the office every day. I mean, every day I'd go to the office. My principal would just expect me to come into her office every day or every other day. And as I was saying earlier, that changed when I was about 10 or 11, when we moved away to another First Nation. And if you didn't know, my dad is actually from Birch Island. My mom's from another First Nation. It's called Christian Island. And so that's the reservation we moved to, Christian Island, because my mom was just missing her family. She was kind of young when she had me, and she was just missing her family and whatever. And when we moved over there, I didn't really know anyone. I knew a couple of kids from when I stayed at my grandma's place there during the summer, and he is actually the friend who got me really into gaming, who introduced me to Halo. If you actually watched my first commentary, I told you that I met my friend and we would just play Halo all day. He was that friend. And actually, this gameplay commentary is actually running out, so part 2 coming up soon.